Hello everybody, today we're going to be beating Elden Ring and its DLC while only using Great Spears. With over 700 hours in the game, this is still a weapon class that I have rarely, if not ever, used. Without spoiling too much, this weapon class is hands down one of the best melee builds I have used on Elden Ring. One of the weaknesses of a melee build is that you don't have a lot of range, but the Great Spears have insane range for a melee build. Pairing that with some of the most unique weapon arts in the game, plus poise damage, I mean, this weapon class is insane. But enough with my yapping, I had a blast doing this run for y'all boys. I hope y'all enjoy it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any future uploads. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so no starting class starts out with a Great Spear. So I think the Vagabond, probably what we want to go with, has decent strength and dex. So I did want to take a little break from the dual stat only runs, just because they're stupid stressful when you don't have any vigor. My heart can't take it. And I mean, I have over 700 hours on this game and I still have not used every weapon, which is crazy. And I think the Great Spears would be a fun run to do because I don't really see anyone ever using the Great Spears. And 4 new Great Spears were added with the DLC. From Calais, we get Crackpot, Crafting Kit, and probably just the Torch. I'll hold off on the Holy Pots. I do have all the Great Spears pulled up right now, and I think, like, fairly easily we can get our hands on 2 of them. We can instantly get the Lance that's in Limgrave, and then we can kind of cheat and get the Tree Spear, because it's pretty close to Limgrave. But this will be a pretty easy setup. We'll probably use the Lance on Margit, if we can wield it, of course. Yoink. Oh, I also got a new controller, y'all boys. We had to put our old PS4 controller to rest that we've been using since the past, what, 8-9 years? R.I.P. big homie, but that controller has seen its days, dude. So yeah, this will be a pretty quick setup. We'll probably just get like the charged attack talisman, strength tier, and I guess the 1/2 of the Dectus medallion. And then we'll probably just fight Margit. Also, y'all boys, I got a scuff controller. So I can one hand jump and rotate with Torn and stuff. But this is the first time I'm using it, so it's probably going to be a little rough on some fights. So don't kick me too hard in the comments, boys. Yoink. Aha! Our first Great Spear. Can we wield it? 14 dex, 20 strength. Okay, so we will be able to wield this. We just need to put 1 point in strength, and then when we 2-hand, we'll be fine. Do we spare Alexander? Now, like, would it be ideal to get the upgraded version of his talisman, or just slaughter him right here? Ugh. 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is wrong with that thing? Boys, I think we're just going to take him out. Got his ass. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did not mean to laugh. Bro. I did not mean to laugh. Oh, I'm sorry. Sleep pot. Yoink. Yoink. Alright, now for this rune bear, I think I have cracked the code. You see that excrement right there? I think as soon as you walk like near it, he wakes up. So, we're gonna grab those and then do a little loop-de-loop. And then yoink. 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 And he's still asleep. Can I jump and he wakes up? Ah, we figured it out, boys. We figured it out. 3 years later and we figured it out, boys. Let's go. Come on. Alright. Now, on a dual stat run, I usually or like a stat only run, I usually wouldn't go into weeping to get like the sacred tears, but this is just a weapon only run, so I can actually get vigor. I'm not gonna get like a crazy amount of vigor. I usually like to get at least 25, at least. Alright, now I think we've gotten everything except for Golden Vow, Ash of War. So I think I'm just going to take out this tree to get a little bit of money and the bubble tier, which might be nice. And then buy like a little short sword to put Golden Vow on, and then we'll fight Margit, I guess. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, that's the wrong button. You get used to these controls. Oh, that is slow R1. Maybe just do like some tap R2s. Fully charged. 221, not bad. What am I doing? Interesting. You press. I'm pressing some wrong buttons, boys. Did I just double drink? I'm so glad I fought this dude. I've got to warm up. This thing is taking a crazy amount of mana, by the way. Or, not mana, but stamina. Yoink. Like, look how much that just regular R1 takes. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some stamina, boys. Ugh. That is a chunky hit, though, I will say. Bro. Come on. No stam. Ooh, let's see her riposte. Damn, 500 damage riposte. What the fuck? I wonder what some good Ashes of War would be on Great Spears. Alright, let's get Golden Vow Ash of War, and I think we're chilling. Oh my god. Hey, this time I spared the horse. Giddy up. Giddy up, friend. He's scared. Alright, now going in here naked might be a little questionable. Well, let's see. +3 Lance, Golden Vow tier. 344, not bad. No. Probably shouldn't try to do a follow-up R1. Oh wow.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Must truly run in thy veins. Ooh. Big riposte. How did I dodge that? Huh? Oh, this ain't good. Big hit? I don't want to drink. He's going to throw some stuff. Or he's just going to throw some stuff regardless. Tap R2. Bonk. Some pretty good damage. Pretty good damage. Not bad. Alright, for levels, so the most stats that we'll need is 27 Arcane, 27 Strength, and then for Solarius Tree, 20 Faith. Oh, I actually need 22 Faith for the Barb Staff Spear in the DLC. So I guess we'll try to get like 27 Strength first. Oh, the Tree Spear is 22 Dex. Hold up. I think it's worth it we get 22 Dex, I think, and then some Strength. Because the next spear we're about to get is the Tree Spear. Am I reading this right? Yeah, 22 Dex and 18 Faith. What kind of weapon is this, bro? Oh. Tree Spear. Nice. But we can't use that until we get 20 Faith as well. Completely overlooked that stat on the website. Yoink.
It's tight. The guards you breached. Well, but of course.
The gates! Open the gates!
The gates! Open the gates!
Alright, let's see if I can do this without getting smacked. No! Ugh. Easy. Oh. Clean. Now, I guess I won't be lazy and we'll go ahead and get this Wet Blade and the Jump Attack Talisman. Oh my god. Hey, what the dog doing? Alright, Wet Blade. Get me out of here. Law Talisman acquired. Also, this part right here is like another anomaly, like the sleeping bear. Like sometimes I come here and that big pot doesn't wake up. But most of the time he wakes up like this. Alright. And like I wonder why sometimes he doesn't wake up and sometimes he does. Or maybe it's a she. Because there's like a lot of little baby pots, you know? Alright, for Godric, nothing cute here. Make sure we're light loading. And do we have any... Maybe the Jump Attack Talisman is good here. And let's send it. Some good range. Definitely not fast enough for a charge R1. Or not charge R1, charge R2. Tap R2. Ooh, nice. Where's my riposte? Nice, dude. Nice, nice, nice. I love fighting him right here on these stairs. So good. Build up a little poise damage. Maybe 2 R1s. Nice, nice, nice. Does this stagger him? Definitely not a sprinting R2. Hold up. Big. Get our stand back. This is doing some fantastic damage. Oh, that's awkward. Oh my god. Nice. Pretty good fight. Bro, this thing is doing some crazy damage. +3? What was it? That was like a 700 something damage riposte too? Type. So far impressed, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's get some levels here, eh? Alright, what did we say we needed for the tree spear? Alright, so we had the dex, had the strength, 18 faith. I do like having faith. Nice. Alright, I guess we'll get up to like 27 strength next. Let's go get Godric's Great Rune. Yoink. Alright, what do we do next? We already have Liurnia. Maybe we kill Smaragd and level up our tree spear to +4? Ay. Alright, Smaragd. Now, I'm pretty sure this Great Lance is doing piercing damage. And I think Pierce is really good on Smaragd. Yeah, 323. Get some more poise. That was almost a horrible roll. Damn. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is absolutely decimating them. Yoink. Yoink. Ugh. Let's try an Ash of War out. Not bad. Thousand riposte. Oh my god. The great spears are broken. I'm saying that jokingly, but that is kind of broken. +3? Or like, maybe I'm used to just fighting Smaragd with +0 weapons for like the past 4 runs. Now, just to be efficient, I've decided to get the Bell Bearing 1 and 2. Well, the first Bell Bearing that gives you Smithing Stone 1 and 2. Alright, this should be a pretty straightforward fight. Nice. I think we can just spam this on them. Or maybe just crouch poke. I kind of like that crouch poke. Nice. Alright. Now, also in Liurnia, we can get Vike's War Spear as well. When we kill him during the invasion. Over there by the Mad Tower. The little Mad Village area thing. This isn't a somber weapon. This is a smithing weapon. Does that mean that you can change the Ash of War on it? Oh, since we already have the Lance leveled up, guess we'll just level that thing up. We do have the Bell Bearing 1 and 2. Do I want to save runes for levels or buy to upgrade the Tree Spear? I think I'll just level up some strength. Yeah, I'll just level up some strength and then we'll go get Vike's War Spear. Okay, let's take out this Avatar while we're here to get the Elemental Tiers. Because I do think we're going to be using some different elemental damage with Ashes of Wars and stuff. Alright, plus 8 Lance. Some chunky damage. One more should probably stagger. Of course. What am I doing? Oh my god. Please don't do the golden land. Stagger. Nice. Riposte. 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 Okay. Under control, guys. Under control. And goodbye. Pretty solid for just physical damage, no fire. Pretty good. Alright, let's go fight Vike. Now, I guess we can get a Sacred Tear as well. Now, to my understanding, Charge 4th should just absolutely script any NPC in the game. But I guess we're about to figure out if I am completely wrong. Where does he spawn in at, though? Ah, there you are. Wait, did he just try to Charge 4th me? Oh! Lol. Okay. He's like input reading it, but he's input reading it too early. Like, what you fighting over there, Bubba? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Couldn't remember if he got hyper armor during that Ash of War or not. Alright, we're gonna have to lock in, boys. We are going to have to lock in. Chill. Okay. Oh my god. It's a great spear fight. Okay, I mean, not bad. Oh god. Mike, are you gonna drink, bro? You're pretty low. GG. And then I'm roll caught. Please. Whoa! He has multiple spells? Guy is insane. This is correct. Jesus! Oh my god. Dude. The hardest NPC fight in a game. Bro has 2 different incans that he can use. And that busted Ash of War. My god. Ooh, some Finger Maiden drip. Alright. Fire damage. That's pretty cool. That'll be good versus the little trees and anything else that's weak to fire. Let's go level this thing up. I'm hoping this is, or I'm hoping Vike's War Spear will be the NPC killer of this run. Alright, so we have a 1, 2, 3, and we gotta buy a 4. Not bad upgrade costs. 1,000. Ooh, there's one thing that we want to get. Let's go get Ice Spear. It literally only makes sense on this run. Alright, now the question is, do I remember how to fight a Knight's Cav? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. We'll say this spear looks pretty dope. Hey, buddy. Ow. You follow up that? Okay. Starting to remember why I just cheesed this thing. Interesting. Solid damage, solid damage. Brother in Christ. Meant to press the sprint button right there. Miyazaki was definitely drinking making this boss. Bro. Oh my god. Like, yeah, that's probably the last time I'm fighting a Knight's Cav. But cool, Ice Spear. Big, 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 big. I mean, what, do we just go fight Red Wolf and Renala? I mean, I did want to fight Red Wolf regardless, so I can get the Magic Wet Blade and Cold Infuse our weapons. Watch this. He's not in my... No, he's not in the fire. My cool kill. I think there's a... Ash of War might be able to put on some spears over here. I think this is Spectral Lance. This game is so ass. Get absolutely gangbanged by 3 dogs and then sniped in my head as soon as I jump. That is crazy. And our Goofy hasn't even get the grace. Where are my runes? Nice. Damage check. Did I just instantly stagger him? Alright, Red Wolf. Do your worst. I'll see if I can get this Ash of War off. Probably not, though. Alright. Why do I keep pressing my R2 instead of roll? Maybe right here? I mean, we hit him. Dude, this sprinting R2 is kind of troll. I'm so used to doing sprinting R2s with like every other weapon though. Like the recovery and animation on it is so long. Yeah, I think we wanted to get what, 27 strength? Alright, well now we get our cold or magic wet blade, rather. Glintstone wet blade. Helicopter, helicopter. Oh my. Now on Renala, I'm not sure how this thing is about to perform. Not gonna lie, this goes poorly, I'm probably just gonna go fight Radon. Sleep tight. That is not a lot of damage. Wow, this won't even be a 2-cycle? Okay, I mean. Can I sprint? Bitch. GG. GG. Aha! Oh my god. I'm about to break some shit. Let's get that one more goal. I low-key was trolling. Trying to do charge fourth. Why is the Ash of War on this literally the same as the sprinting R2, but less damage? You know what? I'm just gonna try it. Ooh, madness instantly. Wait. What? Bro, this thing procs madness on me too? There's no way. I see. That is so dumb. Well, that's not the NPC killer. Procs madness on herself. The hell is this? She's so scared. Wow. No, you're so fun to fight. Whoops. Why is she not getting knocked on her ass, by the way? Yeah, yeah. Jesus Christ. Come on, she's so close to dying. Please, just give it to me. Not the wolves. Really? Really? God. You got hit this boss is so ass. Holy. It's worth the runes though. That gives us access to respecking as well. We'll probably want to do that when we get Moog Spear. Just because there's literally no point of us getting Arcane right now. But Arcane on a Moog Spear will be nice. But let's look at the drawing boards. Let's see what stats we need again. Oh, Mesmer Spear is 35 dex. I think our next stop needs to be Radon and then Underground to get Siluria's Tree. So I think we're good to just level up 27 strength, and then I would not mind to get a little bit more health. Alright, but we need to get the Dectus medallions, so let us go do that. Wonder if we should take out these bosses in Dragon Barrow. Juice ups on some levels. Like we can take out Grail, no problem. That tree, no problem. We can cheese this Night Cab, no problem. Alright, now we can step foot in Altus. So I think we'll just go into Altus, get the Bell Bearing 2, and then probably kill some Dragon Barrel bosses, get a few levels, and then make our way to Radon. Oh, I gotta stop by the round table as well to get my third talisman. Alright, Bell Bearing 2 secured. I don't think I'm gonna have enough money to level up this thing. Yeah, definitely not. That's okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy this bow, and we're just gonna cheese this Night Cav, and then we'll have enough to upgrade, and then just slaughter these bosses real quick. GG. Now we should be able to upgrade our Lancy boy. Boom, 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 boom. Plus 12, huge. Alright, let us power farm. $600 damage. It's pretty good. No. Oh my god. Shit. The combo. Awkward. What? What? Thank you. Brother. Nice. So, obviously you want to use some fire versus this next avatar. And I guess that's Vike's War Spear. But +4, this might be a little rough. But who knows? This might be good. Oh. $710, we can work with that. Almost trolled right there, though, trying to get greedy. Oh, shit. Well, can't get the repose because he's standing in his Scarlet. Bonk. Oh, damn. Alright. Stagger? Hell yeah. That is some underwhelming damage. Nice. Big. Alright, 25 vigor. Now, some more stamina will definitely be nice. Maybe we get like a little bit more faith so we can use Golden Vow and get rid of this, you know, ghetto dagger. The struggle Golden Vow. Alright, let's see if we can cheese this bell-bearing hunter. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. Shit. GG. GG. I'm dead. Oops. Please. Yes. Okay, not bad. I think with that money, I want to use that to buy upgrades for the tree spear. And we should have plenty of runes to level this thing up. Yeah, the cost per upgrade is really not bad on these weapons. Well, now I'm thinking we kill the sleeping dragon, and then we'll be done power leveling, and then we fight Radon, go underground, and then make our way towards one of the last great spears in the game. Well, in the base game. Alright, let's take out some little dragons. And it is a weapon buff, so... Oh, wow. That's a weird charged R2. Does like a double hit with a charge R2. Interesting. Hello, friend. Ah. $1,000 damage. Cool follow-up R2. Hold up. Still the same goofy. Oh, still the same goofy running R2. Bonk. Bonk. Boys. Oh. Oh, that's the wrong button. Ugh. Alright, should be the last one I gotta kill. Ah. Oh! Let's see a riposte. Damn, 1500 damage riposte. Sleepy. Alright, let's go to Radon. This Ash of War is Flame of the Red Mains, right? Okay, cool. Wait, we probably can't even put Flame of the Red Mains on a Great Spear, right? You can? Really? Really? Well, let's go get the fire tier. Interesting. GG. So Flame of the Red Mains got nerfed a while ago, and I'm so sad I didn't get to use it before it got nerfed. I think it used to do like 40 poise damage for literally no reason. While we're here, should we just go ahead and get the Sacred Scorpion Charm as well? I think Flame of the Red Mains is good versus NPCs. I think. Jedi. Awkward. Damn. Alright. She's better. Aha. Got him. Alright, cool. On to Radon, I believe. Probably gonna have to remember how to fight Radon, since last run I kinda just two-shot him with pest threads. Draggy. I think that's what we'll use on Radon, actually. What'll give us the most damage? Cold Infused Cragblade? That seems pretty interesting. Cold Infused Cragblade. I don't think I have ever used this combination before. Very interested to see what this does. Just pray we don't get one tap. That is so awkward. Oops. Wait, he's already in phase 2? What? What? Oh, brother. Oak. Ow. Okay, we're just a griefer. We're just absolutely griefing. Oh, I mean, he did that. He used that attack next. We were cooked. We were absolutely cooked. It's not fast enough to do a full charge. That hits me, bro. Baloney. Huge frost proc though. Ah, I should have crag bladed again. Oh shit. I'm not gonna be able to get that riposte. Oh, you bitch. GG. I'm gonna be real, I don't think I have ever dodged that slam attack that he does. I don't think I have ever dodged that in my life. I just always forget he does it. It wasn't bad though. 2-3 tries. Like, my favorite thing about these runs is that, like, yeah, you fought the boss like 100 times before you know his moveset, but you haven't fought the boss with this specific weapon. So you have to learn how to fight him with this specific weapon, and it just keeps the game of feeling fresh for me. Don't know if anyone can relate to that, but let's go back here and get the that fire wet blade. Bye-bye. Whoa. With Radon being down, let's go underground. And here we'll get the black wet blade to bleed infused weapons. And then also while we're down here, we gotta kill the duo Gargs. That's going to be a little painful. But after we do so, we will get the Siluria's Tree, the Crucible Knight's Great Spear. And I think versus Duo Gargs, we'll probably use the same setup. Frost plus Cragblade. Just like pray that we burst one. But first, we will have to deal with the Mimic Tier. Now, for my Mimic Tier, I will give him a dagger and armor. Instant Magnus proc. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh, hold up. Decimation. Absolute decimation. I like that. Alright, I guess we'll get the wet blade first because that's the easiest thing to do. Black wet blade. Alright, I guess we are going to fight the Gargs. Alright. Come on, bro. That is not a lot of damage. Oh. Okay. Did the other one spawn yet? There he is. This fight is so bad. How am I getting poisoned? That's interesting. Is this guy serious? And this guy is spitting poison. Like, which one am I supposed to fight, bro? Like, this AI is so messed up. And then this one is spitting poison, so I can't punish. It's great. This guy is spitting poison. Dude, this fight is so bad. This fight is so bad. I think we should honestly use Ice Spear or some range, maybe. Fighting a singular gargoyle is pretty fun and a pretty fair fight. But like this duo boss the AI is so weird. Unlike other duo bosses in the game, you kind of like the other duo bosses in the game, you kind of like 1v1 one of them, and then the other one just kind of spectates to an extent. But like this is like one gargoyle does an attack, and then for the punish, the other one is spitting poison at you. So like, you know, like what do you do with a melee build? Like what do you do? Maybe I lead them like all the way over here. Some decent damage. No stagger, huh? Oh. Oh, right. Wow. Under control. Brr. Come. Double poison attack. Okay, one is almost dead. Thank you for delivering yourself. Interesting. Brother. Nice. Not nice. Ooh. Last heal. Thank God Ice Spear, dude. Thank God. Alright, let's go make our way to get our Great Spear. Alright, let's see what one of these bad boys does. 218. I'm sorry, that damage was so pathetic it just caught me off guard. Definitely not using this shit. Like, what is that damage? I'm kind of enjoying this Cragblade Cold setup we got going here, boys. About to say, where my stagger? Damn. Big riposte. You have a face too, right? There you go. Wow. I am a fan of the range on these weapons. Bonk. What is this? Ooh, you get his drip. Does that armor boost any of these? Great display holds the power of the crystal armor, strengthens aspect of the crucible incantations. Flame. Nice, we are dripping. Alright, that side quest is finished. So I guess now probably like upgrade our weapon that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No Somber 6, huh? I mean, we can get a Somber 6 from fighting the Falling Star Beast in Caelid. There's also a Somber 6 in this catacomb over here as well. That's probably the easiest one to get. Since we have a Ash of War that we can charge, we might as well get Godfrey's icon as well. Alright, now do I remember how to hit this skip? Nice. Frag blade. Let's see how she goes. Nice. Bleed. Okay. Funk. Oh, another bleed. Damn. And we're dead. Ugh. 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 That's pretty good. Weapon that has absolutely no bleed into it. We got what, two bleed procs? And it's not that we're hitting them a lot either. We're doing charged heavies. What? That's interesting. Okay, that's a somber 5. So if you just tap it, it does like a AoE like under your. Who is this guy? Does an AoE under your feet. And now I think we just gun it into the boss room. Damn it. Are you supposed to like free aim this thing? Not sure if I'm using it right, boys. Like it hit him, but it looked like it just like hit the ground right in front of me. Did it not? I don't know if I'm using this thing right. All right, let's make our way to DTS. All right, what do we want to use versus DTS? Maybe we go with like Ice Spear. Maybe after we kill DTS, we go to Volcano Manor, get the Serpent Hunter. All right. Why does Ice Spear do so much damage? Ah, shit. Whoops. Bink. Dude, why is Ice Spear so OP? From range, it's just hitting like over 1,000 damage for no reason.
Thank you. Did I forget? I see you are very to steady such. Please. Give me. I will pray.
Now we have access to the little side missions to get some drip. Ooh, we can go get the we can go get Golden Vow as well. Question is, should we go ahead and take out the noble? I don't see why not. I think what I want to do first is go get, what's it called? Golden Vow, this spell. Alright, Anastasia. Come here. Madness. I'm liking this versus NPCs actually. Alright, see if we can hit a Kobe. Oh wow. Interesting. Now the question is 2 charge R2s gonna stagger them? Okay. Dude, it's so satisfying every time using sleep on these guys. Definitely need to take time to learn the noble and the apostle, but not today. Not today. I mean, since we're already here, might as well go get the Serpent Hunter. And it should be the last great spear in the base game until we get Moog. Oh my god, I just jumped over that. Well, I guess we are going to fight Rykard. We're probably going to have to take some armor off though, because we are going to be heavy rolling. Easy pickup. Oh my. What's this damage? Okay. How did that hit me? No way, bro. No way. I don't know. I feel like I just got scammed a little bit. That second roll, that was definitely my fault. Bro, that is just absurd damage. Bro, what? GG. Serpent never dies. I don't think that is true. Seen a lot of dead snakes in my life. Alright, well, we got our Serpent Hunter. Alright, what do we do now? I guess maybe level it up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we can get it +6. Well, I mean, I think we have enough stuff to, like, fight, gold free. Should we try the little Crouch L1 build on them? I feel like that would be interesting. Or do y'all think we can put Chilling Mist on one of these things? Just to have it blue? Because, like, imagine we had the offhand Shining Gold, and then the other one, you know, like, blue or something. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, you gotta admit, we do look pretty sick, though. I mean, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good, and we're only +12 on these weapons. Chilling Mist. Now, can we put Chilling Mist? Yes, yes. And 102 frost buildup is crazy. All right, let's see what this looks like now. I mean, it's sparkling. I mean, what are we saying here? What are we saying here? I guess what? Now we go to the Spirit of Godfrey. Now, when we get in here, I wonder if we should just go into the sewers and go ahead and get like Lord of Bloods and stuff. All right, I'm gonna try this skip. Because I finally have a scuff controller and I feel like I can low-key do it now. You jump R1? I think you jump R1, right? Oh, God. Surely I try it one more time, right? That's not it. We'll learn that skip another day. Ugh, I gotta try it again, though. Wait. What do you do now? Okay, come on, let's go, boys. Big. I wonder if I aim for Esgard instead of the dogs. Because, like, I think you kill Esgard, then the dogs disappear, or no? So, yeah, who told me that this was a good idea? This is actually ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. Huh? What? Alright, bro. Let me hit you with the Ash of War, please. There we go. I knew it would do some damage. Bro, NPCs input read this. That is so sad. Get me out of here. Alright, let's see if this decimates this dude. Pretty good. How did I roll that? See, like the recovery is so fast. Oh. Dude, I'm liking this build so far. I'm liking this build so far. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Yeah, we probably need like 25 endurance to put pants on. I mean, I guess we can put the finger maiden shoes. We got our house slippers on, boys. On this run, I guess we will fight Morgott legit. Oh, we have the whole fit going on here. Whole armor set plus the weapon. Hold up. We're cosplaying. And let's send it. Get smacked around by Morgott. Okay. I mean, we are +9 here. Oh.
Stained by my curse. Such shame they cannot bear.
What am I doing?
Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
I'm scared. Stupid ass combo. Yeah, I mean we're +9. And Morgott just has no HP. Alright, well, what? Onward to... Yeah, I guess we'll just go get the third bell bearing. And maybe we segue to go fight Moog. Nice. Alright, so I guess we'll get Seppuku and then we will start doing Moog's quests so we can just teleport there. Nice.
Give it a try, and if it dive high.
Alright, now let's go invade, what's his face? Magnus? Alright, now as long as Magnus doesn't instant lion claw us, we should be fine here. Instant lion claw. Oh shit. I mean, I'm still thinking that this weapon is a pretty good NPC killer. Get hyper armor, poise through some attacks. Oh my god. Alright, let's go back to Vare.
Now. For normally this.
Alright. Over here. Bridge of Sacrifice. Might be a little toxic, but oh well. Alright, nice. Barry has no idea what a washing machine is, does he?
Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something.
Ugh. Sounded wet.
Never it is what you have. Oh.
Nice. Alright. Onwards to Moog. Whoa. Can this guy get madness or? Ridiculous. Whoa, not the blood tax on me. This guy is terrifying me. Oh my god. Jew. Man, what a monster. Alright. Get this somber 10. I don't think we're going to use this somber 10 on anything right now, though. Like, maybe I think I want to say that somber 10 for Moog Spear. Alright. Now the build we're going to go on Moog. I think we're just going to do the little crouch poke thing. So with this setup, we have holy damage and magic damage going off. So I think in our tier, we want to just put like the magic. Alright, we want to put the magic and the holy tier in. Alright, should be fun. But I will say, we do look so sick, dude. Probably have enough time to flame and then weapon buff. Flame. Alright, let's see how this goes. Really? Stalling me out like this, Moog. Wow. Definitely not fast enough. Maybe we get a stagger with a charge? There we go. Oh, I'm gonna miss the riposte. We got it? Hold up, hold up. Is this a one cycle? No, it's not. Close. Definitely is close. I need to get Chilling Mist off again. Right now? Maybe 2? Nice. One. Wow.
I can see
Wow.
as clear as day.
I should have got a gold picket foul foot. Why do I always forget these basic things on this game, dude? Oh well, we got what we came here for. That was really good damage, though. Plus 20 weapons. We can still upgrade these things 5 more times, though. Alright, well, to use Moog's Spear, we do need Arcane. But let's go get his spear from the finger lady. Alright. And that is every great spear in the base game. And then in the DLC, there should be 4 more. 27 Arcane. We'll probably have to respec. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a 5, have a 6, have a 7. We have an 8. We have a 9. And we can get this thing to plus 10. Oh my god, we are at some damage. What is our arcane at, though? We need 7 more levels in arcane to use it. Yeah, let's just go respec. Alright, so we need 22 arcane. That so we can... We don't really need that many points in dex for real. Would like to keep... we need 25 vigor is perfectly fine. Strength. I mean, we could just go like this. Just not have as many points in dex. Yeah, this will be cool. Alright, let's go kill Borealis. Let's get a little damage check going here. Maybe somebody in the comments can let me know if Godfrey's icon works on Moog Spear. Because I'm not even sure how to test that for real. Is he for real? That's crazy. Is he dead ass? Wait. Big damage. Ugh. Bonk. Bonk. You need a breath attack? Oh, this is perfect. Full weapon art right here. I don't have any blue. No. No. Chill, buddy. Well, this poise is definitely reset by now. What a whiff. Maybe like 2 more of those and we'll get a stagger. That's so dumb. Bro, chill with the breath attacks, dude. Alright, this is a full Ash of War, though. Tank it. Big damage. Big. Decent monies. Ooh, we can go delete Vike with this as well. Can't remember if this Ash of War is good on NPCs, but we are about to find out. Typical. Drink. Drink. Okay, so yeah, just one-shots them. Cool. Just one-shots them. That is some more fashion for us, though, boys. I'm wondering if I can get a full weapon art off when I break the shackle. Alright, alright. Well, I did get absolutely crushed. Oh, we might be able to get a stagger, though. Not too sure what's going on right now, boys. Not a lot of damage. That's some solid damage. Bleed. Stagger. Okay, okay, okay. $3,000 damage. I was hoping for more, I'm not gonna lie. $1,200 damage. Pretty good. What a whiff. Probably should have brought another blue. Okay, don't have enough time to do a fully charge right there. Maybe 2 R1s? No, not enough time. Hey. Damn, that's not fast enough either. Damn it. Bro, can you stop summoning these fireballs, dude? For real. Look how low he is. Full transparency, that was not that good. And we are using a +10 right now. I mean, I guess we don't have a lot of levels that scale the damage. Like, we don't have a lot of arcane or strength. Burn the Erdtree or DLC time. I mean, do we want to get the last bell bearing so we can +25 our weapons? Or +24 it? I mean, might as well. I definitely want to use this versus Godskin duo, because when we sleep both of them, I'm praying it'll one cycle. Alright. On them in. Sleep. Sleep. Alright, cool. So now we want to drink. Golden Vow. Drink blue. Owl. Seppuku. Drink red. Alright. I mean, it's pretty close to a one cycle. Oh, damn. I'm surprised a full weapon art doesn't stagger them, by the way. Well, there is our last bell bearing. Go to the drawing board, see what great spears we need from the DLC. Alright, so there's 4. The Barbed Staff Spear, Spear of the Impaler, that you get that from Mesmer. Then Mesmer Soldier's Spear, and Blood Fiend Sacred Spear. Alright, so only one of them you have to farm, Mesmer Soldiers, and then the other ones you have to kill, like either bosses for them. Yeah, I guess we just go into the DLC and make our way to getting those spears. Alright, per usual, just gonna collect the fragments that I can and get graces that are close to where we need to get those spears. So, and then we will start collecting the great spears. So I will see y'all in a second. All right, boys, we back at it. As you can see, we ran around the entire map, got us some graces, picked up the fragments. I think we're at like Shadow Blessing 11, and we were about to farm for the Great Spear for the Mesmer Soldiers. And off recording, I swear to God, I stood up here and did the weapon art, and he instantly dropped the Mesmer Soldier Spear. The like craziest pull of all time. So I was just gonna stand up here, do the Ash of War, and this dude should be getting hit by it. Oh well. I was just gonna Ash of War them, and then I mean I did that off recording, and then he dropped the Mesmer Soldier Spear. But that dude over there has it as well, so he has a chance of dropping it. I was just gonna kill him once and then just like cheat the weapon in because I wasn't gonna farm it all day, but literally killed him on the first try and he dropped it. So we have one of the great spears from the DLC. But next on the agenda, I think the next easiest one to get is the spear that these little blood fiends, I don't even know what they're called. They're like big ogre things. I guess they're called blood fiends, huh? There should be a group of them sitting in this little pool, just having a, you know, just having a little pool day in the summer. I think either the one walking or something. But I mean, we should just be able to just take these guys out and then get the blood fiend sacred spear. Which apparently is like Moog's spear except range, which is interesting. Oh, I think that one walking around is the one that gives us it, but just do that and one-shot him. I think this dude is the one that we need. Ow. Yeah, I think this should be the spear. Yep, Blood Fiend Sacred Spear. Might as well pick up this other loot, because I've never been right here. Ooh, 4 smithing... 4 smithing 7s right there? It's crazy. Alright, well that is 2 spears down. So the other 2, we need to kill Jory and then we need to take out Mesmer. We should go to Mesmer, and while I do that, line up Hornsent's quest. Just so the Letta fight is a little bit more bearable.
I must uphold Venmar and sure.
So for Mesmer, he is weak to slash, but we don't have anything slash. We don't want to use anything fire either. Low key. I mean, I guess we can just use Mesmer Soldier Spear with like a charged R2 type setup. What Ash of War should we put on this thing? Maybe we put Chilling Mist on it. Increase magic damage, I guess. Alright. So this goes. Alright. How in God's name did that hit me?
The grace of God in the embrace.
That was some BS. I'm gonna be real. Okay, so Hornsent is there. Chill. Pretty solid damage, low-key. What?
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
He's trying it. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Horn scent. Horn scent. Horn scent.
A curse upon thee.
Nice. Barely got it. Oh my god. Alright. We now have Mesmer's spear. Go trade in his soul at the Finger Lady. Nice. So we need to get 35 decks to wield this now. So I guess we'll be putting points into decks. So we're at 28 decks, so need 7 more levels, which isn't bad. We can do that. And if worst comes to worst, we can always just go get the dex tier. Alright, back to the DLC to get our last Great Spear, which should be inside of this catacomb. And we have arrived. Alright, nothing too crazy here. Just gonna backstab loop Jory because this fight is cancer. Oh, GG. How did I not get that? Bro. Actually so cancer. Queen. Chill. Actually ridiculous. This gotta be the worst boss in the game, dude. Like, does not compare to any other boss. Alright, well, that is the last great spear in the entire game. Thank God. Now the question is, do we run? I guess we'll definitely fight Midra on this run. I mean, we're already here, you know. Jory's Inquisition. Oh, it causes bleed. This wrestle with golden spires and Inquisitor, another one in the wheel. The staff has a green spear, attacks deal holy damage, and potency increases with faith. Interesting. Thrust the great staff into the air, firing off a succession of golden barb-like arcs. Holding the button down extends the barrage for a short duration. Beat. Whoa. Surely that has to be good, right? It does say that the potency raises with faith. We don't have a lot of faith, so when we use this, I wouldn't mind respecing to have like at least like 50 faith or something. Alright, well, let's go back to the DLC and start blasting stuff. I guess we'll fight Renala first. Should we test the damage out on this guy? Might be troll. Let's get the grace first, at least. I'm pretty sure this guy just completely one-taps us. Alright, please let his Ash of War do some damage. I mean... that's pretty good. I am not gonna lie, that is pretty good. And we only have 30 faith, 25 faith without the talisman. Alright, what should we pommel Renala or Relana with? Maybe the Serpent Hunter? Yeah, I think I want to use the Serpent Hunter. I wonder if she can get Madness proc. Probably not, huh? Yeah, let's use the Serpent Hunter versus an actual boss. Charged heavies. And maybe like Ritual Sword or something. Seems pretty good. Alright, I just gotta remember to not do fully charged heavies because it takes 8 days to charge all the way. Come here, Relana. Probably tap. Oh my god. The tap R2 is even slow. I was about to say, surely we get a stagger or something here. Probably get a fully charged off on the wake up. Surely you stagger. Oh. It's so slow, dude. I probably didn't even need to do a fully charged. I probably just did like a half charge and she would have stunned. I mean, the damage is really good, but the speed is not there. And when she was in phase 1, we did tap R2s, and it felt like fully charged R2s like a katana. Alright, Miss Staller. Just heal right there. Bitch. Oh my. No, couldn't strafe it. Wow. Wow. I'm so bad. If I heal, she's gonna instantly shoot something. Okay. Wow. You sly dog. Really? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of using this versus her for sure. I think I want to run back my crouch L1 build. I think we chilling mist this one. Yes, cool build. The cool build. Oh my god, we just strafed it by crouching. I was about to say, stagger, bro. Nah, this build is OP. This build is so OP. And it just looks sick, dude. Yeah, this one is by far my favorite to use. I'm going to try to not OD with it, but it's going to be pretty hard to not do that. 2 more levels and then we can use Mesmer Spear. So now at this point, I think I want to kill the little hippos around the map just to get a few fragments and then go to Gaius. Guess we can quickly dog walk these hippos real quick. All right, let's see how ass this plan is. I think he's stunned. I think it said he's stunned, but like, it ate the stagger or something. Ow. Surely you stun. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've used on hippos. 6,000 damage. Ow. Not bad damage. Almost. I mean, if we didn't get hit, I think 3 Ashes of War takes them out. Not horrible, but we do have a lot of things buffing it. Alright, Commander Gaius. For our boy. I'm so tempted to use this. I'm so tempted. Or like, don't we have Flame Skewer or something? Yeah, we have Flame. What is this called? Flame Spear. Maybe we go with like a Chilling Mist type beat. I mean, that looks pretty cool. Kinda, sorta. Alright, so we got some magic and fire damage going, so let's put that in our tier. Y'all, what we need to do is get like some multi-hit stuff. Should we do that before? Because the crouching L1 builds, I think it'd be so good with like the multi-hit stuff. Yeah, we should have done this forever ago, but oh well. Just go get this talisman and then do a little bit of Millicent's quest. It is what it is. Fire and ice. Let's go. Okay. Thank God that one shot. Bro. Whoa! That just made him bleed. Interesting. That shit was garbage, by the way. Maybe I need to try it versus like a big boss, like a dragon or something.
My destiny. It's all thanks. My name is Millet. I'm with the needle. Bear my destiny.
My destiny? Your destiny is to get slaughtered by me. Use our range mode spear on him. Okay. I see the use. I see the potential.
Are you giving me? I think it might be possible.
Alright, this apostle should be getting absolutely decimated with this thing. Sounds about right. Alright, Millicent, it's your turn. Appreciate you. Alright, back to Gaius. I just forgot that we could get the physics here for the consecutive hits too. Oh god. Oh man, there's so much stuff in this game, dude. But I have to see the damage. I have to see it.
Please, no.
You merciless brutes. Nice. All right. Well, that almost one-shot him. Forgot to roll. Pretty good. Ash of War did so much damage to him, dude. That was a little bunkers. Missed out on 10% of the damage too because I got hit. Dude, Moog Spear has to be one of my favorite weapons in the game, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, now versus the tree, we're definitely gonna use Mesmer Spear. It's probably like one of the best spots to test it out, honestly. So we'll put the fire tier in, and we'll put the bubble tier in though, because we're probably gonna get hit. I want to try to get a full weapon art off. Probably can only get it off during like a butt slam, but even then it's probably not gonna be fast enough. That's I'm dying! No! Damn it! Hey, it almost one-shots him, bro. It almost one-tapped him. Dang. I mean, that's what I figured would happen, though. There's no boss that you can get this full weapon art off on unless you're fighting like Bale, you get a stagger. Yeah, I can just get like the first part off, though. Yeah, I mean, that first part does mad damage. Arguably one of the coolest Ashes of War in the game. If not the coolest. I mean, that is pretty sick. Alright, now we have full multi-hit setup. So now what we were doing an hour ago. Oh god. Kind of crazy how many like different side quests you can go on and how long they take. Lynn. Switch. Maybe we put like a few points of mind so we don't have to drink one time for no reason. Oh, what a whiff. Yeah, 4,000 damage. Oh my. Ugh. With the riposte? Damn, we are just destroying them. Oh my god. This build is nasty. Holy. Like, we're dual wielding and we like consistently get poise breaks with it as well. It's like they're great weapons and they probably do decent poise damage, just regular R1s. Damn, dude. Alright. So now, I think next on the list is to either go to Midra or Putrescent. And I think I want to go to Midra. Alright, yeah, let's get like a few points of mine. Probably need like 3 more points of mine. Ugh. Oh, time to walk it out for y'all, boys. And we have arrived. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised that I remember how to get here. I have not been this way since my first playthrough of the DLC. The run is just so exhausting, bro. For Midra, maybe we'll use Cold and the Tree Spear with the multi-hit stuff. Looks good, looks good. Yeah, we'll put Ritual Shield on just because I haven't fought Midra in so long. Alright. Oh. Right, tripping.
Depths of your foolishness!
Nice. This face who? Guess so. Oh my god, am I a bot? Am I an actual bot? I was so late to press the roll button right there. Whoops. Please don't laser beam me. Stagger? No stagger, huh? Stagger? Poise probably reset. Oh god. Ugh. GG. Are you gonna stagger, buddy? Stagger? Stagger? There we go. Like, where's the stagger? Jesus. GG. Can Midra, like, eat a poise break with one of those attacks, maybe? Not sure. Midra low-key is one of the most fun bosses to fight in a game. Such a shame that you have to walk through hell to get to him. Alright, who is next on the list? I don't want to go to Bale. Low-key, low-key. Same, Egon. Same. Alright, this should be pretty simple. I think we just spam L2 when we get in here now. What? Okay. I mean, we may have traded, but I didn't really have to think about doing much. Kind of want to do a damage check with Jory's weapon versus like a dragon or something. Like, surely this is good versus big enemies, right? Oh, yeah, it's pretty ass. Would have changed my mind if I would have got a stagger right there, so. Bleed. Ooh, hold up. I mean, how did I miss? Jumping R2, 1300 damage. Is this like the most annoying dragon in Elden Ring or what? And now he's up there. Oh god. So like, what are we doing here, bro? Nah, this is that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Like, what are we doing here? Definitely think we need to respec and like boost our faith up a bit for that weapon. In the weapon description, it says that the potency increases with faith, and like we have 25 faith. Like that is borderline nothing. Maybe we'll respec and come visit him later or something. I think on Bell, I want to bring back the ice spear. I feel like we haven't used ice spear in days. And I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking, maybe 6 feet. But there is a part of me that just wants to run in there and use Moog's spear just to see the damage. There is a part of me. What if we try to get a stagger with ice spear and then switch to Moog's spear while he staggered full weapon art? Hold up, are we cooking? Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Ow. Oh, what am I doing? It actually spared us with RNG. Alright, so that. I mean, that's pretty good. That's some pretty good. Oh, we don't have any more blues. No. No, we have no more blue. That's unfortunate. Wait, you're telling me a rolling R1 can't hit him right there? You're lying. Can I get out of here? I hit him. Oh. Oh, there's no way I didn't roll that. Bueno way, boy. Bueno way, boy. Alright, so we definitely need more blues. Like, 9 hills is kind of crazy. 5, 6, 6, 5. 5 blue should be fine. And also, I think let's switch our spears around so it's a little bit faster. And let's try that again. Whoops. Ice Spear reach from here? Barely, wow. Probably drink a blue right here. Do you stagger right here or what? Really? Okay, I thought he would. Alright, to my defense, I thought he was transitioning into phase 2. I'm tripping, my bad. I mean that wasn't a good run anyways. Get me out, 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 get me out. Be so quick to quit out, bro. My bad, my bad, my bad. I'm not gonna lie, that Charizard 2 miss and I got so tilted. Like secretly raged, I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. Where's you, Bell? Like, I'll probably throw it throwing dagger right here. Fully charged? Stacker? Oh. One. Two. I couldn't get the riposte though. See, that's what I wanted right there. That's some good damage. Imagine I get the riposte in too though. Oh, what a ass roll. What is he doing? Hello? Aww. I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. We did what we wanted. It would have been way more damage if I let the third Nihil go all the way through. because the third one does the most damage, but I canceled it early because I wanted to try to get the riposte in there as well. It kind of would have been crazy to get 2 off into the riposte and then into another one. That would have been crazy. But I don't think we even could have got another one off for real. I am for real. Alright, next on the list is probably Romina. Before we do that, I think we got to take care of Horn Scent. I think we got to get invaded first, right? Okay, big. Alright, nice. Romina, I know fire's good versus her and stuff like that. I mean, so Moog Spear would be cool. I mean, Spear the Impaler, this would be cool as well. Or, I mean, do we go with like a, should we finally do a jump attack setup? Just use 2 things that have fire on them. Because I don't even think we've used a jump attack build yet. Maybe consecutive attacks as well. See how she goes. Usually jump attack builds are really good on Romina. I'm a bot. I'm pretty insane damage though. Hit her like twice and she's almost phase 2. I did not press that button. Whoa. Aw. Ah. Oh. She loved doing this. Why? Why is my, like, L1, like... I swear I'm not pressing it twice. No follow-up is crazy. Bink. Yeah, we just have a crazy amount of damage. My word. Alright, guess we're going to Letta. Alright, let's pray that this is, not anything too difficult.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder and Dryleaf Dane will never allow this.
Leave me alone. Why are you running at me like that, bro? I mean, that's absurd damage, no? Wait, is this where we bring out Vike Spear again? Maybe cause some madness? Yeah, I'm down to try to proc madness on him. Like, please buff. Like, what are you doing? No madness proc it? It's crazy. Natan, Natan. 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 Okay. Man, you are so annoying, dude. Oh my. Where's the madness?
Make the world.
Can Letta not get madness proc? Like 3 Ashes of War is crazy. And she's standing in the fire, dude. I don't know. It's hard to find anything better than like spinning weapon or spinning strikes versus Letta. That one gravity spell that we used on him was pretty busted though. That's probably like the best spell that you can use if you're like a sorcerer. Or like Night Comet. Assuming that you would have more than like 15 mind, of course. Consort Radan. Oh, how I have waited to be here. So, like, everything does pierce damage. So, it really shouldn't matter, like, what we're using here. Everything should be solid. But I kind of want to go with a dual wield setup. Maybe we bring back the old reliable. Little tree spear offhand with the lance. And then have chilling mist. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. I have no time to drink. Holy God. Clapping cheeks. Ow. Bonk. No! Out of range is crazy. Bonk. Chilling Mist. Instant Frost proc is wild. I'm not gonna lie, a fan of the rolling L one too. Pretty good. Alright. Run my ass over here. Chilling missed his ass. Oh my god, what an ass roll. Bonk. Bonk. That was actually a horrible roll as well. And that just absolutely decimated him. That just went crazy. Yeah, I don't even know what I should be leveling up and just putting points into like whatever for real. Alright, so that's the DLC. Don't think I'm gonna go annoy myself with putrescent. I guess let's just go finish out the rest of the game, shall we, boys? So who's left? Malekith and then Ashen Capital. Hold up. I have an idea for the bird section. Yes. Yes. Why did he just, like, animation cancel out of it? Not fair. Does this have this much range? That's just right outside of range. Really? Oh, that almost one-shots with the first one. What the? That bird was so glitched. Yo, what? Huh? Now we're cooked. God. Oh my god, what did I do this? Yo, does anybody know what that item is right there? I don't think I've ever gotten that. Only reason I noticed is because I heard the bird. Bro, what is the range on this thing? Come here. Aha. If anyone's wondering why I am taking out these birds, it is because I want to try to kill this dragon. Or an ancient smithing stone. This thing doesn't have a lot of health, so... Oh my. That was a close one. That was a close one. Okay. Yeah, sit down, Bubba. Alright. We might be able to get like a stagger here. Now, I'm pretty sure a charged R2 does like, what, 40 boys? Maybe like 39.
Approacheth destined death. I will not have it stolen from me again.
Okay. $19.60. Okay, I just pressed the wrong button completely right there. Oh, hell yeah. Oh! I don't know, I'm conflicted. Like, obviously, we just completely decimated him right there, no? But every weapon that I've used that has gotten a stagger as soon as phase 2 starts has gone like that, so I don't know. I'll let y'all decide in the comments if that was decent damage or not, because we're plus 10, and we have a lot of things buffing Charged R2s, so I don't know. Alright, what should we use for Sir Gideon? I think I want to use Mesmer's thing on him. Just spam it. I'm assuming one full weapon art is going to one-shot him, by the way. I knew you'd come, stand before the Elden Ring, to become the Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs, really.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. It's a sad state of affairs. I commend you, but alas,
It almost one-shot.
take the throne. Queen Mary, I know
What a dope-ass Ash of War, dude.
a tarnished cannot become a lord. But even
Shit's so clean. Cannot kill a god.
a god.
Is that so, Gideon? Is that so? Now, he might have problems on Elden Beast. Maybe we'll be able to get like a stagger on Elden Beast, though. I guess we'll use the same setup on Godfrey as well, because why not? Probably go with like Charged R2s, huh? What? Wait, why is that the Charged R2? What? Interesting. I mean, we can see how much a Charged R2 does. Kind of weird, though. Was not expecting that. We can probably get a charged one off at the beginning. Nah. Well. $900 damage. Okay. Oh, nice. How did that not hit me? That's more like it. Cars R2? Ugh, got his ass. Ow. Ugh.
Tarnished.
I mean, pretty cool weapon.
Befits a crown.
Especially versus Godfrey, you can actually punish his like triple slam move that he does. That shit has some crazy range, by the way. Damn. I can't believe I didn't know that's how the Charizard 2 was, though, bro. Alright, Radagon and Elden Beast. What do we have? I don't think any of them can bleed. Radagon is weak versus fire, though. Alright, low key, I think I'm going to go with like a double Cragblade setup. Just because I want to... just want to see if I'm able to get a stagger with double Cragblade on Elden Beast. Duplication, Cragblade. Alright. Now, the only thing that we can put Cragblade on is our Lance and Mesmer Spear. So let's Cragblade with like Cold on one of them. And then Cragblade with maybe Fire to reset it. Let's see how she goes. So we'll drink. Bow. Flame. Switch Cragblade left hand. Cragblade right hand. And then after we kill Radagon, we'll try to get these buffs on both of them. Alright. Okay. With the cold. Re-up. Re-up. Nice. No stagger. That's a shame. Yeah, that's a shame. I bet he was like one hit off. No, I didn't want to roll. Am I bad? Like, how horrible am I? Like, I guarantee he was like one hit off right there. Like, we hit him so many times with a Cragblade. So, I'm thinking we kill Radagon, double re-up Cragblade, and then when Elden Beast fight starts, we drink our Physic. Drink our Physic that has the Stone Barb Cractear in it. Ow. That hits. I don't know if that went off or not. It didn't. Oh no. There we go. Okay. I mean, it was solid. Unfortunate we wasn't able to get the crag blade off on our lance because we had to heal first since we got tagged by some BS by Radagon. Alright, last thing I want to do, I want to go back to that dragon in the DLC. I want to respec and see if Jory's staff is usable or not. And I mean, we are going to like dump every single point in the faith. I mean, this weapon has so far let me down. It has one of the coolest looking Ashes of War, but like, why does it do nothing, you know? 90 faith. And then we need like a little bit of dex, a little bit of strength. Endurance is whatever, mine. We don't need that much points in mind. And we'll go like that. Now, let's go back to the DLC. Alright, drink, vow, flame, drink blue, and then spam L2. Yeah, I mean, like, it's, I mean, 10,000 damage? I don't know. With the bleed, I mean, with the bleed proc, that is substantial. I don't know how that hits me. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Maybe we should try it on, like, Plassey? Maybe we'll try it on Plassey and we'll call it Raps. Oh. Well, that's not good. Oh way, I'm in range. Like, damage is pathetic, dude. What is that? Ass roll. So, and the thing it does no poise damage either, you know? Oh god. And like not even a bleed proc or anything yet either. How in the hell? This thing reeks. This thing reeks. I'm talking about I mean, this is like max damage. The only thing that will buff this damage more is if I use Howl of Shabiri. And that's only going to give it like an extra 15% more damage than what we were seeing. This thing reeks. Overall thoughts, the Great Spears are a little busted. When you put the Akimbo Great Spears on and you're doing just spam crouch L1s with multi-hit setup, you can get some crazy damage going. And since they're like heavy weapons, they're doing great poise damage, so you're gonna get staggers. And you can put a lot of Ashes of War on the lance, like Crag Blade, Ice Spear, then they're so good. But honestly, overall impressed other than this garbage I'm holding in my hand right now. This thing reeks. But it does look so dope. Like, imagine if every single one of those did damage, which they don't for whatever reason. I don't know why they even made it like that then. Because I swear like 17 of them are shooting out, but only 4 of them are doing damage. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed watching. Y'all like, subscribe, comment down below what you think. But that is going to do it for me today, you boys. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.